I think we have a slightly, hopefully, useful and possibly unique process, which is we know the how will take care of itself if you have the what and the why. In our case, our motivation was, it was kind of a puzzle, and it was, we wanted to recommend something with the show. Because every great show I can think of, every show that sits in your hearts and lives forever and lasts 100 years, is actually kind of recommending something. It's advocating something. So we wanted an idea that would suffuse every single moment of the show, and then that's when we got into it, and we're trying to figure out what that is. For our director, at the beginning, he said, I know what it is, it's don't judge a book by its cover. Which is true. It's a very good way to live your life. However, there are parts of Legally Blonde in the movie where she looks like a nice person and she is a nice person. Or she looks sexy and she is sexy. So in life, there's a lot of times when the cover is actually very accurate. So we wanted to dig beneath that. As we are sort of stumbling in the dark for the first couple of months writing about, does this song work? But we're also looking for a reason for all these songs to happen. I think we found it. It's something about pride and about working on yourself, which is that every character in the musical version, we tried to make sure that they all thought they had something they were proud of that turns out to be their biggest liability or weakness. Elle Woods thinks that she is done working on herself. She has achieved perfect beauty and perfect pinkness, and she's pretty and obliging and soft, and she thinks it's going to get her successfully married and appreciated. And instead it gets her dumped because her boyfriend wants somebody more. He wants somebody serious. And so she has to learn, as she pursues him to Harvard, that you got to keep working on yourself. You have to dedicate yourself to something. You have to never assume that your attribute you're most proud of is working for you. One of the crucial moments that Jerry was brilliant about saying was, Act 1 in a show like this must end with a victory, not a cliffhanger. And so we realized, okay, Elle has achieved Harvard, she's avoided flunking out, she's gotten better at studying, and then there's that internship, that magical internship with Professor Callahan at his law firm. And if you get that internship, suddenly that's proof you're in the top echelon, you've really made it. So the order in which things happen are now, the list goes up, she goes to see the list, but before Elle can get to the list, Warner and Vivian, Warner the ex-boyfriend and Vivian the new girlfriend, see their names on the list. Yay, we're on the list, congratulations. And Warner gets down on one knee to Vivian, the wrong girl. I know. And that's where we decide to bring this, we start this song from there. So in order to sing the song, shall we bring out
Absolutely, we have some help too, so Larry doesn't have to sing the song entirely by himself. We have a wonderful actress who was involved in the original cast of Legally Blonde, also has performed all across America and on Broadway as Glinda in Wicked. Please welcome Annaleigh Ashford.
So at this moment, she's going to start. She has just seen the big old ring go on Vivian's finger, and she's horrified. And at one point, she's going to turn to me and say, what? And that will be Emmett, her best friend, who's tapping her on the shoulder and telling her, hey, look at that list. You're going to see something.
The ring's over here.
Okay.
Pretend they're over here.
All right.
Set up the stage.
Okay. Shall we?
All of this time I planned I'd be patient and you would love me again. You'd come to respect my mind, and at last you'd find you could love me again. And I have turned my whole world upside down, trying not to let you go. Watching you walk away is like a fatal blow. What? Whoa! Is that my name up on that list? Does someone know that I exist? Is this a mistake? Am I even awake? Pinch me now to make sure. Oh, yes, that's my name in black and white. Maybe I'm doing something right. Wow, I feel so much better than before.
you all.